For my ePortfolio project, I decided to investigate Seesaw. Seesaw is something I am familiar with, but I really wanted to look more into it. Typically, the regular ed teachers use Seesaw more than I do. Being a learning support teacher, we have a lot of pencil paper and materials that are given to us that we use for our research-based programs. Um, but I wanted to look a little bit more into Seesaw. So first thing I wanted to look at is some of the examples of things that are assigned for first graders that I really like. When they get onto their Seesaw, everything that is assigned to them shows up. So they have like a running list of exactly what they need to do, which I really like. The other thing I really like is, some of our students cannot read. And what you can do is you can look at what's assigned and you can actually play the instructions and somebody will read them to the student. When they are trying to complete the lesson, they would go in, they would hit add response, and they're able to draw or type, which is something I think is a big advantage. Our students have Chromebooks, so they can draw right on their Chromebooks on the screen because they are touch screen, or they can type. One thing I really like about Seesaw is it has a big collection of resources for you. So if you look into the library, you can go to a community library, type in something that you're looking for. For example, if I would like to assign something with beginning blends, all I have to do is type it in. I want to do first grade, hit enter. There are many activities that have beginning blends. So they're pre-made for you. You can check them out. The directions might be there. You can use your own voice, edit it however you would like. If there's something that does not match anything that you are looking for, you also have the ability to create your own activity. I think that's great as well. The thing about this ePortfolio is the fact that you can see where your student or where your child started from in the beginning of the year to where they ended. So if you look at their journal, you can look at all of the posts that they have done from the beginning of the year until the present time. It just shows you how much they grow, and it also shows you what they need to work on. So I did want to talk a little bit about some of the advantages and disadvantages. So some of the advantages are that students can independently document their learning, so they are able to show you what they know. They're also able to articulate their thought processes using a voice recorder. Some students, have a hard time with typing things out and writing down what their thoughts are. So just being able to talk is, very beneficial for some students. I also like that the assignments can be viewed by family members, so you can get that home life involved as well. Get those parents involved to kind of help out in their child's learning. You can work on assignments at home, type answers using the keyboard, or draw answers. It's really up to the student. Assignments are already created and shared, so if a teacher's looking for something quick, easy, they can do that. The teacher can give feedback and comments on their work, and you can use it easily for formative assessments. Some of the disadvantages that I found is that new classes are made each year, making it kind of more difficult to search back at what the student did the previous year. Sometimes those classes are deleted, so you can't find them. And then it can be time consuming to create assignments and assign them. Some teachers' thoughts when I was interviewing them: they love that students can draw or type, and it's their choice. Recording audio or video is a great way to show higher order thinking skills. Some of the teachers wish it had a talk to text feature, which it does not. Seesaw does not. You must enable it through Chromebook instead. The assignment directions are in a different area, so they can be kind of hard to manage. The edit button can be hard to find when you send back work to be corrected. Some of the students, they love that they can do it independently. They love they can use their voice, and they find their assignment easy and complete it. They don't like that the assignments can be too long, directions can be confusing. They sometimes rush through assignments just to get them done and submitted, and they worry when there's a long list of assignments on the home screen.